Packers, Rams, coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to St. Louis, Missouri for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays and not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
We're underway here. Austin's running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
Kenny Britt is a big target on the outside.
Kenny Britt's got to turn into one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL. The talent's there. He's big, fast, strong. He can catch the football, stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and get it done.
The Rams from the 22.
Recovery by the offense. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. From the shotgun. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
First down at the 47. They'll go ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
On the outside today, keep an eye on the former Packer wideout, James Jones.
Well, Jim, you said it with James Jones. You talk about him. He's a veteran wide receiver. He knows how to run routes, and a quarterback can count on him.
The reception by Lacy. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down here after the completion. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. They'll mark him at the 29.
Jim, if the receiver is open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Halfway through this first quarter now. That's Quinn making the stop.
Starks is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Packers from the 27. He's drilled as he throws.
The Packers go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up.
And he puts it through for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Here we go. Green 39.
2nd down, 3 to go.
Keenum's taking off.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
From the shotgun.
Keenum's pass will go for an incompletion. Julius Peppers has always specialized in getting to the quarterback.
Well, he got it done in Carolina. He got it done in Chicago. I expect him to get it done here in Green Bay. He's big. He's athletic. What is there not to like? He is going to be a great addition to the Packers defense.
The Rams from the 37. Quick with the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
It's Britt coming down with it.
That leads us to 2nd down.
And it's batted down.
Coming to the line at the 38.
Gurley's got it on the handoff. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. The Rams snap it at the 41. Stedman Bailey with the catch. Bailey's tackled down at the 38.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The Packers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
Lacey, a solo back set. Rodgers got it. First down.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He'll throw it over the middle.
Jones got the catch and the first.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Oh, it
almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Gets the handle here.
Well, situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on 2nd down so you can get in a good situation for 3rd. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough 3rd and long.
Starks lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
3rd and a long way to go. Wireless on the receiving end. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Eddie Lacy, 6 on the board for the Packers. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Austin will test the coverage. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Rams offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was too, it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it.
Absolutely. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wow, what a catch. 1st down here. This play set up by the long gainer.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
They'll run it here. Gurley's met at the 44. The Rams have it at the 44. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. This is 3rd down. The Packers lined up in the nickel. The Rams will look to get to the 37 to pick up a 1st down. Bailey's going to pull in the bullet pass. It's 1st down as they head to the line.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom. Detroit. Hurry up, No, let's go. Check. Patriot.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Gurley's handed the football. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun. Keenum's pass will be incomplete this time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Picks up about 5.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
A short field goal try on the way.
And the kick is good for 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
And he takes the knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20.
The Packers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
First down at the 20. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Aaron Rodgers to Randall Cobb, and that's an incompletion.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
On the way, 3rd down.
Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Almost intercepted that time.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No return. They down it.
The Rams step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Rams will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 10-3.
First down at the 34. For just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and 10. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
3rd down and 10.
Gurley makes the grab.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First down here after the completion. Looking to go deep. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The receiving team has the recovery.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
no return this time as he takes a knee. The Packers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The third quarter begins with this play. Tackled down at the 22.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. The reception by Lacy. Shakes off the hit.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Lacy, a solo back set. It's a 2 tight end formation. Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Finds Cobb. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. They're going back up top. But the hit knocks the ball out.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second down and 10. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. And a gain of 4.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Jones got the catch and the first. First down on the way. We'll go no huddle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his third catch of the day. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Only 1 yard remaining.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Back to him.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Quickly to the line.
Third and goal to go from the 2.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. Third short. The pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. False start on the offense will set them back. should be what we call a gimme.
Drives it through for the field goal. The kick was good, and that gives them the lead, Phil, with just a little more than a quarter left.
Jim, these are moments where you actually like the kicker on your football team. When it starts to get late in the game and they make a big field goal, you go, that's it. That's our guy right there.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Austin's going to run this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Britt's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Rams did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Keenum's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Rams still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Keenum's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Keenum's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Rams now move the chains.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Keenum's completed his last 6 passes.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's swatted away.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in position like this and you can knock it down.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Keenum's back in shotgun formation. Keenum's running away from the pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
Keenum's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
And converts on the 3.
And with that field goal having tied it, this promises to be a super finish to this game, Phil.
All right, coaches, it's up to you right now. Who's going to choke? Who's going to make that bad call? Because I know one of you two will. Can't wait to find out.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Packers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
The Packers take it from the 23. Rodgers taken down at the 40.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Lacy, a solo back set. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. That's a gain of 10.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
Back to the air here on first down. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Following that completion, 2nd and short. Press coverage all the way. Hayes hunts him down and makes him pay.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
And Starks is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And it's batted down.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tie football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. Getting late in this game, and that big defensive stop gives this offense a shot to likely win the game.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They came through. They expected the play that was run by the offense, and they got it done. You know, but I like the decision. Go for it. Show some guts and try to win the game.
2nd down here after that run play. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time. Should have had it.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play. The game is tied, and time is a factor. Looking across the middle, and it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
Now 1st and 10. Gurley's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The wide receiver in motion.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
2nd down, 2 to go. Gurley's marked down at the 19.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's 2nd and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the 1st down. If the defense was ready, you got to have better play calling than that.
The Rams coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd down and 2. He'll get it again. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st and 10. Will run it with him again. Burnett's there to make the stop.
The Rams have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
They want to keep feeding him the football. Lining up now for a big field goal. Could give them the lead here in the 4th. Got a flag down here. The Rams field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great moment for him.
For Phil Simms and all the crew.